And we're live.
Okay, never mind. We're gonna stop now. The goat sounded like.
Yes, that's what the goat sounded like. Like the little evil maniacal laugh. Hello.
Hey, get out of here, dogs.
Hello. You're my
Ugly
favorite.
mutts.
You're my favorite. Freaking Tex.
Ugly mutts.
I don't like Tex. I don't mess with him. Come here. Come here.
We're gonna get Tex and Rangers
What are you
thoughts
doing?
on.
What does she want me to
American
do?
football.
I can't figure it out. You want me to
Almost
play?
that Panic at the Disco again.
Huh?
Drew doesn't want to do that again.
No thank
All right,
you.
get out of here. Get out of here. Go.
Go. Go. Go. Go. What
No,
is
thank
she
you.
doing, bro? What do you want me to do?
That's a male,
it's
Judo.
Yeah, I remember. Y'all's last dog was a she, right? May it rest
No.
in peace.
We don't have any females.
Oh, no, that was your neighbor's dog that just hung out here.
Yeah.
Lady, that was it, right? Go. What you stretching for, Jit? Go.
He's never seen a brown person before, bro.
Top 10 racist dogs. Any girl.
Trained him well. Nuts question of the week. Judah, are you ready to shave your head? Bring out the butt. Ben runs out with buzzers. And
Bro, I was watching the episode from 2 weeks ago, and Ben just comes out of the middle of nowhere and just dumps gasoline on the fire like he's ready to kill us or something.
I told him to prepare that. I said, Ben, you got to
Oh
be
my
fast.
gosh.
You got to be fast with the bit.
That was funny.
All right, for real. Nuts question of the week. Judah, what constitutes emo music?
Emo?
Yeah, emo. EMO. Because we talked about Panic last week. All right.
Yeah, and I said it wasn't really emo.
Yes. And now we're talking about American football, which is a specific type of emo. And we're talking about Pierce the Veil, which is, again, a specific type of emo.
Right.
But it still falls in. So what constitutes?
I think, first of all, as funny as it... Hold on, is my shoe untied? Dude, I learned a new way to tie my shoes. I'll show you later. Anyways, honestly, if we're talking even real emo, like the original emo, Pierce the Veil doesn't even fall under that category.
No.
So,
I mean, technically, bands like MCR don't either.
have you ever heard of Knuckle Puck?
Yes.
Yeah, that's like real emo.
Exactly.
But I think...
Which is why I think when we refer to emo music, it's more of a scene than it is a genre anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's still, and it's kind of like the scene has become the genre. Like if you
Yeah.
fit the aesthetic of emo,
You're considered... Like
you're,
Ghost.
it doesn't really matter your sound.
Ghost is for some reason considered kind of emo, and they're the
Ghost.
least emo sounding band, and I don't like them at all.
neither.
Man, we're just hitting all the bad bands, all of them. I think a primary, actual, legitimate quality is the type of singing, the over enunciation of vowels.
Yeah, the singing is definitely emotional in every type of emo. I mean, whether it's Midwest emo where it's just like
yeah,
sounds like crying the whole time, or it's
Exactly.
like the overdramatic
like Gerard Way style.
Gerard Way or Brendan Urie or even the whiny Pierce the Veil sound.
Exactly.
So I think, honestly, it probably is vocals more than anything else.
I think it is, yeah, vocals more, I think, as well as,
'Cause the sound itself has changed over time.
yeah, exactly. I'm trying to think. As for music, heck, there's also two sides, because then you have like Blink-182 emo.
That's punk.
Punk?
I don't consider that.
Okay, you don't, okay.
Yeah,
I agree
that's
with that.
punk.
I agree with that better. But it's hard to tell, though, because they're vocals, man.
So it's not just vocals, because those vocals
Yeah, exactly,
kind of...
exactly. You have, I guess the punk emo kind of blending aspect, I think Pierce the Veil's like...
I think depending on the era of emo, then yeah, they are pretty
if
much
Green
you're
Day
walking
is
the
right
line.
here, because,
Mhm.
I mean, if you never heard Green Day's stuff and you just saw them, you would think they're emo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got the makeup, they're wearing the black, right?
Yeah.
But if you listen to their music, they're really not.
But again, that's just the punk
So if
aesthetic
Green Day's
kind
right
of.
here, and let's say, I'm just going to use Pierce the Veil over here for emo,
Mhm.
right? Not iconography. What's the word I'm looking for? Aesthetic. We'll just use aesthetic.
Yeah.
Right. The aesthetic. I mean, I think it does play a major role in it. But then you have bands that don't have the aesthetic but sound emo. I'm trying to think of one. What's one?
That don't have the aesthetic but are.
Yeah. But
Well,
are,
look
like,
at a lot of
considered emo.
Midwest emo bands. They don't really have the aesthetic.
Yeah, I guess
I think that's
true.
why it's considered its own scene subgenre of a bigger thing. Because
Yeah.
if I look at American football, I don't think, these dads are going to be playing.
Oh, wait, we should probably address your baldness now. He's bald.
Nah.
Anyways, next.
I don't look at American football and think, these guys are going to play emo music.
Right.
And honestly, the sound of it,
Which I think
Isn't even-
Midwest emo is kind of its own genre away from emo as well.
exactly.
Maybe
that's-
like a subgenre, but like way
But
down
what does
in the
it fit
chain.
in with? Math rock,
No.
guitars. and-
Actually, I think it would.
It is because
yeah,
there's not a single. So let's just jump into American football.
yeah.
American
We're
football.
talking American football now.
There's few songs on this album that don't have a weird time signature thing,
Yeah,
or I mean, every song's in an open tuning, and they're doing a lot of the math rocky stuff, and then singing poorly over it. That's pretty
Yeah,
much
exactly.
the whole thing.
exactly.
Which you really like this album, don't you?
I like it. Yeah, I wouldn't put it up there with the greats, but I think it is one of the greats. And
It
I
is
really
one of
like
the
it.
great guitar albums, period,
Yeah.
I think, because,
Exactly.
I mean, you could take any song off of this and it's got a great riff.
Mhm.
And then the way the two of them work together, the way the guitar parts sit on. So, like,
Yeah, with the
Never Meant,
drums are-
obviously, is the song that most people know off of this.
Right.
And,
Whether they know it or not.
and everybody knows the main riff, the but the rhythm part that he plays under it.
Oh yeah,
The rhythm part is essential to the song.
Yeah, that part. Oh, I love that part. Good.
And
Speaking of Never Meant, sorry.
no, go ahead.
Was it Never Meant or is it? I think it is Never Meant. The bass part, and I heard it more. We did
The
the
bass-
deluxe edition, by the way, but I heard it more in the
In the remaster.
not the remaster. It was the raw version.
Oh,
The
where?
one in
Yeah.
bottom.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? The track.
The demo.
Track. Look at the dog. What are they
Stupid
barking
dog.
at?
What the dog doing? Bro's just rage baiting. He's just rage.
Tex ain't moving a muscle. that was funny.
They are literally like the monkey and tiger meme, bro. Like he's
Oh my
literally
God.
biting him and
Biting
pulling
his
his skin, and
neck.
Tex is just looking
Tex
at
is
him.
just
Tex
eating
does
the leaf, and the
not-
guy's like, "Leave me alone." Oh, bro's going for the jewels. Leave him alone, bro. What are you doing? Tex is like, "Let me eat my leaf." Hey, there we go. Never mind.
No,
That's
they do this
great.
all day.
That's so funny.
Anyways, what was the bass part?
The bass part. It's first of all, it's in a super weird time. Super weird.
But it's because it's in the song itself is in 6/4,
No.
and so
It's in 6/4.
yeah.
1,
S-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But the main riff, when you can't count it and play it at the same
is
time.
the riff in a different time signature.
No, it fits in 2 measures of 6/4, but it works better as like I don't know. It's weird to play and count at the same time.
That's gay.
It works better as 3 measures
Weird
of
and-
4.
Playing and counting at the same time is something I've been working on. Fun fact.
It works. The riff works better as measures of 4. The 3 measures of 4. The
Uh-huh.
rhythm part works better as 2 measures of 6. The drummer is just doing something different in every measure. It feels like, but in a good way.
Right.
And but yeah, the bass is the weird thing that hits on weird beats
Mm-hmm.
because it feels like the whole band is kind of.
It's so
Staggered.
weird. Holy moly.
But that's the math element
They're
of
like
it.
modern day Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, kind of. It's
And timing only.
Especially
Get your tail
since-
off me, Brad.
honestly that's a good comparison because a lot of old rock bands like that they would have
They would do-
random switch ups like just
Yeah.
in the middle. I mean, take a song like any Black Sabbath song does this, or something like "Carry On My Wayward Son."
Carry on my wayward
But then the riff
son.
comes in and it's just a different time signature, different tempo, and then we're just gonna go right back to it. And
I think of
suddenly, in
Kashmir.
Kashmir, yeah, but yes, exact,
Feels like you're tripping, but in a good way.
exactly, and they do, and it feels more thought about, like
Yeah,
in
more
something like
intentional.
this because obviously it's so technical,
Right.
especially the playing
They're
styles.
over there doing math instead of playing music.
Yeah, pretty much.
If we play 6/4,
That's
that
why
gives
the-
us.
That's why the vocals are so simple. He's like, this is the only thing I can do over
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Just hooting and hollering. Which I said this whenever we first did it, but it's like the roles are reversed between vocals and instruments. That the instruments are the voice and the vocals are the vocals. They're just there.
What do you mean? Like
The instruments are the primary reason for the song.
but
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely. I felt kind of the same way about like Geese, not to the same extent,
Right.
because I feel like
Geese, they were.
there was
same.
more vocal content to it. But like American football, nobody's sitting down and listening to it for the vocals. I'm sorry, but you're not. You're listening to it for the sound
And the
that the
guitar.
vocals help bring. Don't get me wrong,
Right.
but you ain't listening
Kind
to
of.
it for the vocals.
Right. You're listening to it for the feeling it gives you.
Or
when you're
even-
sitting in autumn, and then you just hear, and then you start crying.
I was gonna say you wouldn't listen to it for the lyrics either, but I think you do because that kind of the
I think
lyrics
the
add to the vibe.
contextualize it.
I was gonna say the
That's
lyrics
it.
definitely add to the vibe that the music gives.
Yeah.
But I don't.
What's your favorite vocal part? Not song. Like, if we're talking vocals only, which song do you think has not the best vocals, but your most favorite?
I like when he does
Lyrical content included.
My favorite line is relatively stable. I just like the way he says it, and like the guy
Stable.
echoing him in the back.
Stable.
Let me pull
Let me
up the
find
track list. Yeah.
Let me find it.
Okay, I like when he does the softer vocals. Like I'm trying to think. Let me just pull up a song.
Let me roll it up, dang it. I'm trying to think.
This. Just his head voice in the background. This is on
Yeah.
for sure.
It's not harder to listen to.
Or even when he does the like octave below on like Never Meant. There were things that were said that
Oh.
weren't meant.
That
Just
part
in the
is tough.
background.
That part is tough.
I'm trying to think what other song. Which the drummer's
You're so cold.
This is the stuff I don't like.
Yeah. Action, Dad.
That's the stuff I don't enjoy.
Yeah, that's the Midwest emo bad.
I
vocal
like
part.
when it feels like a more intentional production decision. Like this is like we're gonna specifically do it like this because it fits the atmosphere rather than you're so cold. Like just hooting and hollering and stuff.
That's funny. I think that's so funny because I feel like that's also like the opposite of like the whole point of this genre.
Which is why I've never resonated with it. That's just why going back to this album, I thought that I'd like it more. I think I like it less.
What the flip?
I'm gonna be honest.
What
I
the
think
balls?
instead of growing on me, I got tired of it faster. I'll sit down and play any of these songs all day long because they're so much fun to play on guitar. But I won't sit down and listen to the album. And I'll only listen to the song if it's stuck in my head or if I
Right.
want to hear the guitar part. I mean, the only song I consistently go back to is Never Meant.
Really?
Yeah.
I always get
I like For Sure.
The summer ends, the horn part.
I was about to say the same thing about For Sure. The horns are great on this album.
I think I said it in the first part. I don't like the horns, but I wouldn't say that so. I think the horns don't fit.
I do
and
like
they
the
sound
horns.
really not bad, just I don't know. Peculiar. Out of place almost, but then
Out of place in a good way, though.
In a good way, yeah.
They add some variety to what otherwise would just be a guitar, bass, drum album.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
That's it. Just
Wait, I want to hear the horn. Texas is gonna listen to some Midwest emo.
yeah, look at him over there.
Sonny's crying. He looks like the dog from the Noah Kahan album.
Well, he is a German Shepherd.
That's good. That's good.
Doesn't even know it, and he doesn't even know it.
That's so tough.
Hold on, I'm zooming it. Oh, he laid down. He's had enough.
He's crying. Son, I'm crying.
That divorce got to him, bro. This is a band that I would want to see live.
Yes, that would be interesting.
Even though every live recording of them, they sound 10 times worse
10 times
on the
worse.
vocal.
No, literally.
No, the vocals are just bad live.
Top 10 rough vocals.
They also play in different tunings.
Live?
So a lot of this album is in FAC GCE.
Uh-huh.
They instead play it a half step down. So E. I'm not even gonna
E,
do it in
G
my head.
sharp,
Yeah.
B.
So that way it's a little
What was the
easier
last
for
three?
them to
GCE,
sing.
So F sharp, B, E
Yeah.
flat.
Yeah.
I'm locked.
So instead of playing in C, they play most of the album in B, or most of the songs in B,
Right.
which I understand makes it easier to sing, but it doesn't.
Right. Makes it easier for him to sound worse.
But you know who does sound better live or in the demos or any of that? The drummer.
As a drummer.
You can tell when he's just having fun.
Yeah, he's.
Which this would be.
he's
I think
goofing.
this would be your brother's dream. Like, just let me count weird measures, and you can do whatever you want.
Exactly.
But I don't know. Like I said, it didn't really grow on me anymore. It kind of did the opposite.
I wouldn't say it grew on me either. I think different tracks stood out for me, but the regrets are killing me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the summer ends has always come back to my mind. Some days I'll just be tweaking, and then I'll think of that stupid horn. And I'm like, I'm going to listen to some Midwest emo. We need to get more in depth to the Midwest emo.
I never
whole.
ever want to though, because I'm never gonna be like.
Well, there's other Midwest emo bands that actually have better vocals. Maybe not a whole lot better, but more withstandable, like Modern Baseball or Tears Over Beers.
I've listened to Mom Jeans. It was all right.
Yeah, that. What is it? What band is that? Oh wait, that is the band Mom Jeans.
Yeah, Mom Jeans.
I picked that album that one time, and then I just pulled back because I listened to the album a little bit before or after, and I was like,
Didn't enjoy it.
Did
Yeah,
not.
I listened to Mom Jeans because they have funny titles,
they do have funny titles,
like Scott Pilgrim versus My GPA,
yeah, exactly,
stuff like that. And so I listened to
Edward
some of it, and I
Scissorhands
was
or
like,
something.
"This is just more of the stuff that I don't like,
Yeah,
amplified."
I think we need to go in the right direction. I had some students that brought me some good ones.
But the right
Hey!
direction for me is out of Midwest. Don't lick that text. The right direction for me is out of Midwest emo
Oh yeah.
and into normal emo. Like that's where I want to be.
Hello.
What are your thoughts?
You just start singing the horn part. Wait, play it for him. Wait, what do you think? What do you think?
Let's see. He's probably gonna start howling at it.
He's whining. He does not miss
It's
it.
not Tex. Tex, come here. Good boy.
Hello, Ranger.
What you think, buddy? Maybe you've been off.
No! Freaking nimwit. Oh my dude. Freaking nut. I knew that was going to happen. What are you thinking, dog? He's not thinking. Now I'm going to be white. Hi, Ranger. Rangers doesn't.
Ranger, sit.
Do you mess with Midwest emo?
Bo does
Sorry.
not mess with it. Look at him. He's had enough of us already. All right.
He did not mess with that.
Anyways, I think this album gets a. I think it gets a strong 6. It's in the upper mid range. Because
It's-
when it's a good song, it's a good song.
This is one of the albums where
If
it's
I
hard
wanna
for me
listen
not
to
to
it
let
and, like-
the objectivity play into my.
No, I'm
Personal
completely rejecting
rating.
the. It's a classic and
I
everybody
mean,
loves
it is a
thing.
classic though.
I know, but like that's not
Okay,
affecting
okay.
my rating.
Okay,
I've
I think I'm
listened
gonna
to
give it.
I've listened to it too much where it doesn't affect my rating anymore. Like other albums,
You-
like
you
I'll
just
listen to
don't
it once
gaff.
and be like, okay, but objectively, like I have
Right,
to.
right. Like last week, you're only rating it because it's objectively good.
Panic? No, this back half of that album is
no.
subjectively and objectively good.
No,
That's just how it is, buddy. You got to accept it.
no. I give this album a 7.6.
Okay. Interlude, guys. What do we think of the new scenery? change of scenery. We're at my
We're at
house.
Nuts' house.
Yeah,
Which we might be here more in the future, but we also might not. But I don't know.
we have
Who
to
cares?
right now, though.
Now, what we are going to try and do is get some freaking lights.
Yeah,
my
we
grandpa and my grandpa both were telling me,
Hey, I can't see you.
I can't see you. And I'm like,
No, I'm gonna throw this in DaVinci. I'll like choose the
okay,
subjects.
I
and
was
make us
thinking maybe
look
you could do
better.
that. Maybe brighten
Hopefully.
up our face. We're going to look like Jesus.
We need to get like those, those like tanning pads that are like this silver tinfoil that ignore the cow in the background.
I didn't know if that was a cow or text. So that's why I was tweaking.
And they let people like hold them and it reflects the sun.
Oh,
at you.
yeah,
we need
like
to get
the-
some of those and just like it'll be blinding on our
Hello.
faces. Hello, everybody.
Be like mega church pastors. As you can see, I just came out of the Holy Spirit's presence.
We're gonna descend from wires and be glowing, like
Like Drew's-
sparkling.
You are pregnant. You're pregnant. You're pregnant.
Okay, Drewski.
Bro.
Judah, why'd you pick the Jaws of Life?
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, I still have more for the interlude. As much as I love the Jaws of Life, I wrote a lot down.
Oh, he wrote a lot down he wants to talk about.
You know what that would be funny? Speaking
What?
of the change of scenery, I was like, what if we do it in the garage and then the game's just a 1v1 in basketball? That would be so funny, bro. And then we
Does
could
it give us much to work with audio?
No,
but,
I was gonna hold up. I had an idea because I have the shirt mics.
Oh, that is
We
true.
could be
That
like
is
the-
true.
Dude, he's just rage baiting Tex.
He is, bro. That's
Bro,
all he
you
does.
You ain't nothing, bro. Tex is like,
Tex will have enough of
bro,
him and then he'll put him in his place.
he's
but
too unk, bro.
It'll be a while before that happens.
Dang. Y'all hear
Bro's
TS?
unfazed. Unfazed.
Oh, get him, Tex.
See?
Get him. No, don't come over here. Ah, great. Tex is like, oh my God, bro. This is like me with the Huzz.
The husband all over Judah, and Judah's like, Huzz.
Yeah,
back
I'm
off.
like, ladies.
Shake them dreads.
Shake them dreads. I'm like, ladies. simmer
ladies,
down.
ladies, simmer down.
Oh, Tex is taking a seat. Yeah, who's a good boy? Hello. Anyways, so today,
Okay, what'd you do?
what day is it? March 11th or February 11th,
Yeah,
right? New Lower Town dropped.
I did see
Oh yes,
that.
and it was peak. It's peak, dude. I'm
Bro's
actually
already
so
listened to the whole
excited.
thing.
I listened to it the second it came out. I'm so ready for the new album, May 22nd, right? Anyways, I'm so excited for that, and I'm going to see Mercury. I bought the tickets today. I asked off
When's
work.
that?
February 26th.
Oh shoot!
Audrey
Watch out,
Price's
Oral.
boyfriend invited me to the one in Austin the next day, but it's in Austin, and I have work like all day that day, so I can't go to that one.
Can't
but
go
I'm
to
going
Austin if it's I was just say.
Yeah, but I'm so excited.
So Judah will give us his live
Dude.
review of Mercury.
Oh yes, I'll be son, I'm crying in the crowd, bro. Oh my God.
Bring a sign that's that. It's a son, I'm crying.
And son, I'm crying. And I'm hoping she said meet you too, so I'm hoping she just runs like the merch booth, because if she does, bro,
Probably.
if I get to meet her, bro.
That's what the smaller bands usually do.
Exactly, bro. They're the best. I love smaller bands. This is like the year of smaller bands releasing. I thought it was going to be a lame-ass year. I said that on the pod, I think. But then we got Lower Town dropping an album.
I
Mercury
told
on
you.
tour. Dude, holy goon, bro.
I told
W
you.
year.
Did you see Flip Turn's new drop today?
I didn't listen to it, but I did see it. Who's Teal Peel?
I listened to it. He's an artist. It's just a reimagined version, but
Okay, that's what kind of like what
Madeline
Mercury
sings
did.
the whole thing.
Madeline sings the whole thing.
Yeah.
I saw her in the video, and I thought I wasn't sure if it was Teal Peel because she was wearing something. And so,
No, that's her. And then,
is her voice good?
yeah, it actually is
Like really good, or like
good enough that it's a reimagined version of the song.
Okay.
I mean, it's clearly processed a lot, but that kind of it fits the vibe of the song. You'll hear it.
Okay,
It's more
okay.
like a soft indie core type thing.
Okay, that's cool.
Of Reason to Pretend.
Oh, what do you think they're doing?
What do you
'Cause
mean?
That's the second song they've done reimagined.
Oh yeah, I think they're gonna have a whole reimagined.
That would be sick.
I don't think they're gonna release new
For a while.
music. Maybe a deluxe version with like a song or something.
Right.
They didn't already do a deluxe. No, they didn't.
No.
But I do. They keep teasing something, so I have a feeling it'll probably be reimagined,
That would be so sick.
or like an EP with some reimagined. Because they did that with Shadow Glow.
They did?
Yeah, there's the Pine Studios versions of them,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
and then there's also those are the only ones.
Dude, I'm finna go.
But yeah.
So peak. TS is so peak. Bro, I'm so excited for the Lower Town album. You don't understand. I want to hear, because I heard a few of them unreleased whenever I went and saw them live twice. I'm so excited. I need more, bro. I need more. I'm like a heroin addict. And
Injected into my
and Lower Town
veins.
/ Olivia O is my drug.
What are you gonna do when you overdose on it, bro?
Lord take me. Lord take me. It's gonna be Noah soloing.
I'm gonna show up one day and be like, guys, Judah
Judah,
overdosed
Lower
on heroin.
Frick.
Andy dropped his phone.
Any Gert. I'm so ready for Lower Town. So ready. And if they go on tour this year,
I
bro.
was going to say, well, you know what that means afterwards? They're gonna go on tour.
I'm hoping it's this year. If it's next year, that's okay too.
If they
I
just
guess.
released an album, I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, the year just started.
This is true.
They got plenty of time to tour.
You don't understand how excited I am, bro.
I'm trying to think.
I
Somebody
love Lower
else announced shows. Oh, American
The
Football
Fray.
announced shows. The Fray announced shows. I don't know. This might be the year for live music. Rather
Even though
than
last year was stacked. If it beats last year,
That's true.
that
Last
would
year was
I have a
stacked.
list of all the shows I saw last year, and you were at quite a few.
I was at a couple of them. Yeah.
Let's see. Is it concerts? What note did I put it under? Actually, I'm just searching artist.
Bro just has a whole note for concerts.
I do, because I'm trying to keep track of them. Concerts this year. Yeah, look, here we go. We had. Wait, I didn't put. Oh, I did put. Okay, so in order, I went and saw Flip Turn.
Uh-huh.
I went and saw Johnny Manchild.
Mm-hmm.
I went and saw Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens. Right, they were at the same one.
Mhm.
And then I went and saw. I think after that was Peach Pit. No, yeah. After that was Peach Pit.
He's seen a lot.
And then like
guys.
that same week, me and Noah went and saw The Fray.
Yup.
And then
yeah.
I also saw Lower Town. And then I saw Lower Town again. And then I saw Big Thief. Like, TS
Dang,
was
buddy.
stacked. Okay.
Big Thief is somebody I wanna see.
They're live. Them live. It was outdoors too. I think I told you about that. It
That-
was an outdoor venue, and it
as it
sounded
should be.
10 times better.
Yeah.
10 times better. I can't lie though. I sounded like a fake fan. I felt like a fake fan because I didn't know all the songs.
That's
Hold on.
okay.
We're being screen
That's okay.
readers.
We are. I'm looking at the album I want to do. But anyways, you ready to move on to
The Pierce the Veil album.
The Jaws?
I can't hear you. This album is so good, bro. I love Pierce the Veil. Pierce the Veil is like one of my favorite. Pierce the Veil is like one of the artists. I've kind of not listened to them like hardly at all anymore. But like every time
Which
they
is
come
crazy.
on, I'm like,
He's like, guys, I gooned to this.
I'm not gay. But drink a black coffee. You proud?
Yup.
I'm tough. Anyways,
So why'd you decide to revisit
um.
this one specifically?
So first of all, well, I was just going to do the Jaws of Life period, and I had been listening to Pierce the Veil a little bit more recently, and then you brought up American Football, which was an older album that we did, one of the first, and so was the Jaws of Life. So I was like, screw it, we're going to do the Jaws of Life. And then I remember they have the deluxe album with Kiss Me and Karma Police, right? And I was like, oh, frick yeah, we're definitely doing it, because we've never actually done those on the pod. Actually, we've never done any Pierce the Veil albums on the pod.
That is true. Which
This
is
the first
surprising.
one, I think. Or was there one?
I don't remember.
Nope, this is the first one. This is the first one.
Well, there you go. So their most recent one too,
Yes.
which is why I was kind of surprised because I expected something.
Older.
Yeah, but it is my second favorite Pierce the Veil album.
It's so good.
It is very
Every
good.
song is a banger.
The Paul Meany produced
Every song
Jaws
is a
of
banger.
Life. Well, I don't know if every song's a banger,
Well, okay, wait. Almost every song.
but for me, I'm not a big fan of Pierce the Veil. We know this, all right?
Excuse me.
But it's like Misadventures up here, and then like there's a big gap, Jaws of Life right here, and then
That's
there's
good.
an even bigger gap, and everything else is kind of scattered down there.
This kid didn't even bring up Collide with the Sky.
It's all right. The album is all right. It does have some bangers
Or
on
was
it.
the
Okay,
Glaze from last time?
you're right. Collide with the Sky is up there with Jaws of Life.
Let's shrink that gap a little bit.
Yeah, and then everything else is down there at the bottom.
Noah's feels the same way about the Jaws of Life, I think, as I feel towards the Beatles. Like, I'll listen to
Don't
them.
ever put them in the same category.
No, I just did. I just did.
The Beatles.
The Jaws of Life, Pierce the Veil in general is up here. The Beatles are about
and then Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
down here.
Don't ever say that again, buddy. You won't know what hit you. All right.
Any Gert.
It'll be my fists. Okay.
Ooh,
my
scary.
My fists.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm like
boy?
Tex, you're like
Okay,
Ranger, buddy.
I will nip at your heels. All right.
Have you ever seen Josh's dog Snickers try to attack Lady? Bro, it's the funniest thing because Lady's
What does
like
she do? Sit on?
Lady's like 10 pounds, little Chihuahua, big Chihuahua, and Snickers is like 3 pounds, little tiny Chihuahua, bro. And he does the same thing. There was one time I was sitting at the dinner table and they had Christmas decorations out, and the dogs would fight over the little carpet area. And so Lady was just sitting on the spot. She was just standing there, and Snickers is super territorial over there. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Anyways, Snickers is super territorial over it. And so Lady was just standing there, and Snickers was like, you got to hear him. He's like my dog. Like, sometimes he'll let me hold him over Josh. Josh is his owner, right? But he loves me. Anyways, he was like Snickers normally does, right? And then he freaking starts biting at Lady's ankles, and Lady's just like, what you doing, little bro? It was so funny. Anyways.
We're going to ignore the fact that I took a whole call during that story.
Who called you?
My mom.
Okay. What do you want? Dude, this dog's weird. I keep trying to pet her, and then she turns up. What are we doing, bro? Or he, sorry. I keep misgendering.
He's not
this
into
dog.
that gay crap, bro.
Get
Quit
out
trying to
of here,
touch him.
mosquito. Oh. Texas having a fun time over there.
You know, Ranger puked the other day, and then Tex ate it. Well, I was trying to get some eggs at the chicken coop. I was like, what are y'all doing, bro?
TS is some freaky crap, bro.
Go somewhere else.
Listen, 2 dogs.
That's what they do with their free
2
time, I
dogs,
guess.
1 bowl type crap. Is that your dad or your
Yeah.
mom? Or?
2 dogs, 1 bowl. It's crazy.
Gert.
Type. No, so don't ever compare the Beatles and Pierce the Veil again.
It will happen again.
But how is that how I feel about them? How is that the same as how you feel about the Beatles?
I feel like you tolerate Pierce the Veil, and they have some bangers the same way I tolerate the Beatles, and they have some bangers.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah. But oh my God, Pierce the Veil. I love Pierce the Veil. Bro,
Because
when I saw them, I also have the live aspect now.
Oh yeah, he saw them live.
So they're so good live, bro.
Outdoors too.
So good live. Yes, outdoors at the Cynthia Pavilion. They're so good live, bro. It was so loud too. I wish I was in the freaking pit, bro.
Oh, I
was,
bet because you get
far
to be
back.
outside. They can crank that thing as loud as they want.
I was far back too, and so before we even went in, there's a little marketplace which I got there. The concert started at 7, and I got there at 1 p.m.
Mhm.
I really didn't need to. I had a seat
Why did you get there?
just for the hype. Just for the hype.
Bro was just sitting in an empty stadium, just
I mean, I got there when the line was
I
super
can't
short.
wait. I can't wait.
But I went into the marketplace before the concert, and they started sound checking. Bro, it was loud. I can't wait for one day if we magically become famous or something, and we play in a giant.
Bro just wants to play an
Bro,
amphitheater.
the power. I'm gonna hit a power chord, and it's gonna go.
That's gonna be it. Drew just wants to stand in an amphitheater and hit a power chord.
It would be so sick. It reminds me whenever we went and saw Striper, and they hit that first chord.
Oh
And
yeah, and
we
it
were
was blew your eardrums out.
It
Yeah,
was sick.
it reminds me. You remember when we went to Florida for Fine Arts and they did it in that convention center?
Oh
And
yeah.
when it was empty, it would just echo so much. And I
Yeah.
told you could just come in here and just
Yes, bro. I remember that.
face.
One day, which we can do this one day, we need to go to a garage, bring a speaker of some sort, and just wail.
And just let it
Just
go.
wail.
Just let it go.
He's so sick. Or we just
Natural
do it in your freaking backyard.
reverb. Yeah, exactly.
Get a
natural reverb.
200-watt amp.
And just point it toward that neighborhood back there. And
That would be
just-
sick.
Heck, if we brought my dad's Dr. Z, the
Oh, I
big,
forgot,
if we brought
yeah.
that down here, and when I play that thing, I turn it up this much.
That much?
Yeah,
That's funny.
it's up this much. We could go all the way up and just.
Dude, how many watts is it?
I have no idea.
Oh. I bet
A
it's like
lot.
40,
It's probably more than
maybe
that.
60.
I think it's 60 watt.
Anywho,
I mean,
back to Pierce the Veil.
that's big compared to.
No, yeah, that's just big in general. It's a tube amp, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, tube amp wattage is way louder than
Than a
solid
normal
state.
one.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Okay, what's your favorite part about this album?
Okay, so it's produced by Paul Meany, right?
Yeah.
I'm a big Paul Meany fan. I love the way his just sound is.
Right.
But I think the best parts of this album are not the parts that you can tell he did.
Yeah,
But rather
where
the
it's-
parts that sound like Pierce the Veil, just with a more modern producer.
Yeah, with the more modern.
Does that make
sound.
sense?
Yeah. That's
'Cause
what they
I-
caught a lot of heat for. Did you see all the Jaws of
Oh
Life?
yeah. I understand. Like,
All the fake fans got heat.
are you going to church? Okay, I'm not
He's
even.
chilling. He's probably looking at us like a couple freaks.
No, they're having sloppy joes. I don't want that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. Bro got trauma from that.
No, so I could. What was I saying? Oh, my favorite parts are not like when the electronic beats come
Give
in,
me an
or
example.
shared trauma.
Really?
No,
I
I'm
feel-
saying.
wait, are you saying
I'm,
that's
I'm
not?
saying that's not.
Oh, okay,
something
okay,
I
okay.
like. I don't
was
like.
That's like the polar opposite.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't like that whole sound of it, even though I don't think it's a bad song.
Right. It just stands out. Plus,
yeah,
I'm pretty
it's-
sure that's like the first song. I did my own research, and that's like the first song where there's no guitar.
But like most of it is synth stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
And the guitars are like, if there are guitars on songs
They're
like
not
that,
solely based on guitar.
They're way in the background.
They have
They're
like
a
one
reverb
other
thing
song
thrown in
that's
the
not
back.
solely based on guitar, and that's "Stay Away from My Friends," which like is piano driven. It still has guitar, but
But like on this album, they do a lot of that stuff where there is a
Yeah.
guitar, but it's like thrown in the back.
Yeah,
It's kind of just
exactly.
in the back of the mix. And I don't like that. I like songs like "Past the Nirvana." Obviously, is the big one.
Goon.
This
Lie.
song is just a crazy good riff for a Pierce the Veil song.
Right.
Not that they write bad riffs. I'm just saying
it's so simple, but so
exactly.
effective.
That's what makes it work so well. But like I like this stuff where you can tell
Yeah.
it's produced so
really-
well.
Yeah, and it just comes in.
Also, the bass tone on this
Oh
album,
my gosh, it's raunchy, dude.
Oh my
It's
word.
Nice.
you can. It's
Have you ever
crazy.
have you watched
good.
the newer
It's
live
so
shows
good.
with his bass tone?
No. It's crazy good. It's so like it's one of those tones where you hear it and you can just imagine the guitar strings
Yeah,
just
just
because it's
flapping.
so loose. It's just dong, 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 and
Yeah, it's so
metallic,
good.
but
Yeah.
it's so good. It's so big.
Packs a punch. I like the modernized sound. You know how it's not too modernized. It's still got that almost
Well, I think at times it gets too
Vintagey.
modernized, and that's the parts I don't like.
right.
But I think when they just
I mean, in general, like
yeah,
the
yeah.
Bastard
The
Nirvana.
album in general isn't too much, like
Yeah.
production wise. I agree. But I think those parts where you can just tell, okay, these are good guitar writers. These are good, which I've always thought Vic's a good writer,
Oh,
even when I
he's-
don't like his voice and like. That's my biggest problem
That's his
with
big
Pierce the
thing.
Veil, especially their older stuff, is his voice. We did 2 bands today that I just hate their voices.
There was just a voice critic.
I want to know, how do you just like how do you discover like, oh, that's my range, this part of the piano?
I mean, yeah, he really doesn't have. I mean, he's got a higher range. Don't get me wrong, but it's not dramatically.
it's
high.
more the tone of his
It's just
voice.
yeah, it's really just the tone of his voice. A lot of his range, like it's like he
It's
doesn't.
just normal tenor
He rarely
stuff, yeah.
goes higher than C#5, which that's not very high for.
it's not like Brendan Urie.
Yeah, I mean Brendan Urie's.
But I
usually
can
singing in
tolerate
the same
Brendan
range.
Urie's more just because of the tone. So it is a tone thing.
Yeah,
I guess.
that's why I don't like Brendan Urie's voice. The tone of his voice. Anyways,
But his is more like a theater tone, whereas Vic's is more of just like a whiny
exactly.
tone to it. And if I want a whiny tone, I like somebody like Gerard Way's version of it. I was gonna say Gerard Way's way of doing it better than Vic's. Not that he's bad, because I think when it hits,
Right.
it hit. I
hits.
mean, back to Past the Nirvana.
Yeah. Oh,
Like when he's just screaming.
dude, his screams
Yeah.
have come are super good. Like you need
So
to at
good
least
on this
they did a show. There's one clip at K Rock. It's like KROQ though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they did a small set there, and there's a video. This side note, there's a video of Vic that's been circulating. So he goes to jump up on the bass drum and slips. It's so funny. It's
like-
so funny.
That's like a singer's worst nightmare.
Exactly, bro. Anyways, but bro, I gotta pull up a clip. I already know exactly what I'm pulling up, but his screams are just raw.
Also,
Like,
there's
no better way to say
I
it.
did notice this in comparison to their other stuff. There's no like Latin influence.
Yeah,
in
there's not
the
much in this one
guitars.
at all.
Whereas
oh my
in,
god,
in the
Thank you.
past, there's been riffs and stuff, or just whole interludes that are just like classical guitar.
which is funny because they kind of like they've called themselves Mexicore because I mean they're all
Yeah.
Hispanic. Well, you pretty for the most part all Hispanic. We're all Hispanic. I think it's for the better. They're not now.
Yeah.
Nothing against Hispanics, but only against one.
Only if y'all knew what he did.
Yeah. But anywho, okay, here we go. All right, shut up, Vic. No, not this song.
What?
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
Punk rock show.
So raw.
Yeah, that's good.
Jaime screams are good too.
That's even better. Holy crap. Yeah, Jaime deserves love, bro.
And if you listen
What he
to,
does in this band.
if you listen to way back in the day, bro, they were not good. They used to be so
No.
bad.
That's why they had to bring in Kellen Quinn.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and also Kellen Quinn. He's got a range. He's got ungodly
a
range.
crazy voice.
But I love Vic. I love Vic's voice personally. See, that's the one song. Not the one song. That one's tolerable.
What?
That one.
Emergency Contact?
Yes.
It's all right.
Die. It's not.
I'm trying to
it's not the difficult one.
I think it's this one that I've...
I love that song.
Resilience. I can't stand it.
What? What?
I don't... something about... This is the one time where I don't think he's a great writer.
Oh, yeah, the spiderwebs part.
That's literally what I was going to play, yeah.
Spiderwebs at night. I don't know what he's talking about. I think
I
there's
don't think
more
he knows what he's talking
context
about.
there. I think there's more personal context there. Or either that or it's a reference to some sort of movie or something.
Anyway, Darn the Man, Save the Empire. That's a great one.
That one's really, 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 really good. The bass tone there?
Yes, this is what I was going to talk about. The guitar is cut out, voice and bass. But you,
sharp enough to
if you just heard this, like, you'd be like, what is that playing? It's the bass. It's the bass taking up so much space.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't know. I love it. That's why I think this album is great. I mean, it's just a overall more perfected version of their sound.
Okay, what did you think of the two new ones?
Obviously, I love Karma Police.
It's so good, bro.
The other one was
Okay.
okay, but it's kind of forgettable. It just kind of,
It
I
is
can
kinda
see why they
forgettable.
didn't put it on the album.
Yeah, and I think it's also a little bit leaning more into the direction of one of the ones that is more Paul Meany.
Yeah, it's just kind of in the,
Paul-minified. That's a verb now.
we're talking about Kiss Me Now
Yeah, Kiss Me Now.
because we listened to the deluxe of this one too. It's okay, but I can see why they just
Didn't put it on.
12 Fractures is a great song.
12
Just end it
Fractures
with
is
that
really good.
and call it
Yeah.
good.
What do you?
But Karma Police,
Okay, sorry.
their cover of Karma
That
Police, one of the
is so
best
good.
Radiohead
Dude,
covers.
when this came out, I
ever.
was in high school and I was listening to a lot of Radiohead already at the time. I was getting back into them, and then I was, ew.
Yeah, they smell, bro.
No, he farted.
Probably.
Oh my god, that was raunchy, bro. That was net. Oh golly.
This part though of Karma Police when they go into the bridge.
For a minute there.
something about it just hits so much more than like even the Radiohead version of it, because they drop out and let the band
Yeah, exactly.
dynamically work right there.
That's another thing they do good. Oh my! They just work so good as a band.
Which that's why I love this cover, because this cover of Karma Police hits in a different way than
the original.
The original one.
I agree.
The original one feels
Feels more melancholic.
feels melancholic until the bridge, which is the whole point of it.
Which is, like,
it's
uplifting.
the sorry guys, I lost myself there. Here we come back.
This is almost the opposite.
This one is kind of the opposite. It kind of is just driving the whole time, and then at the end you really get brought into
yeah,
it.
exactly.
Which I love. I love this cover. Especially when the live version on Like a Version.
Yeah, yeah.
Peak.
Which, have you listened to the remaster or the Like a Version live version and then the remastered version?
The remastered Like a Version, or just
well, they did the
one
Like a
that's
version.
on the album.
I don't know which one's on the album.
The single
I think
version
it's
is on the album.
remastered
Yeah, it
version.
is. It is.
Because, well, there's two different ones. They have, I'm pretty sure, you can tell it in the bass. If you listen to the Like a Version one, the bass isn't as bassy, and then they released the version with the fish on it, which I'm just going to call it the remastered version because that's what it is.
Yeah.
They kind of went in and perfected it a little bit.
Single one, which is the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the Like a Version version.
No,
it's not
Look,
remastered though.
It's here. I'll show you the two versions.
Are you talking about the one with the fish?
Because I know which one's on the album.
Sorry, leg itched.
Yeah, this one with the fish. This is the one that's on the album.
Yeah, that's the one I'm calling the remaster.
Okay, yeah. That's the one that's on the album too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I like the Like a Version one. I don't know. I just like the
I like both
the
of them.
sound of it. I mean, I
There's
like
not a
both of
huge
them,
difference
yeah.
either.
No, there really isn't. They play it the same way both times.
Yeah.
But anyways, this album gets a light 8.
Light 8.
Yeah, I bumped it up.
Okay. Guess it's all right.
It deserves
Trying
it.
to think if I'm gonna add anything more.
I mean, I don't know what else you could say about it other than
Speak.
the drumming's a little more basic.
Yeah, but that's also because they had Paul
Different
Meany
drummer.
drumming on it, as
Yeah, I was
well
just
as
say-
a couple other guys.
Yeah, I
That's
was
one
just say
thing.
different
That's one thing.
drummer.
Levi had a complaint about it. That was literally his one complaint. The drums weren't as complex, which
Makes sense for the
albeit,
songs, the
whether he's a
situation.
pedophile or not, he was a really good drummer, just not a really good person.
Exactly. That's why he's not in the band anymore.
Exactly.
So it makes sense, but also from a songwriting perspective, it makes sense that the drums would be simple.
Yeah, exactly.
From the perspective of the production, it makes sense.
I wonder if they considered that. I also think they're all just unk.
They are all unk at this point.
But hey,
so.
they're still killing it.
Oh, they very much are.
They've only just now started down-tuning their songs, like in a...
I was just to say,
Dude,
have
I
they
was so
reached the
mad.
point that
I was so mad, bro.
they've reached the point that his voice can't handle a whole
Yeah.
night of.
And hearing it live,
But I mean, it makes
you can hear
sense.
where he's struggling. Like, it was... I mean, I think it was cool because it shows that they're still human.
Yeah, obviously.
Kellen Quinn was not the same.
Genuinely,
That boy still cooked.
really.
He ain't lost no skill.
I was just gonna say, I'm
Not-
trying to think of people I've seen like who have. You can tell they've lost no skill. Honestly, the best is Stripers.
I was about to say Striper's the first one that comes to mind.
They're
They
65
they've
years
gotten
old,
better.
and they've only
better.
gotten better. Yeah, they're a band that they'll release new stuff, and I'm like, oh, the old heads are back, bro. It's not like, oh god, these old heads.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. It's not like, what are they doing, bro?
It's like, heck yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that reminds me. Have you heard the Megadeth Ride the Lightning cover?
Well, that album may or may not be gonna be listening to, but
okay. Shoot. Okay, I give this album an...
and quit saying the Ride the Lightning cover. Dave Mustaine wrote that
Okay.
song.
Oh yeah, you're right. Ride the
Okay.
Lightning original.
Yeah. All right.
The original of the cover.
There we go.
But I'm gonna give this a 9.3.
As I figured.
Actually, 9. I'm gonna give it a flat 9.
Okay.
We didn't even talk about the bad track, even when I'm not with you. Wait,
I don't really.
you
think
said
that
well, yours
one's-
was resilience.
Yeah, I don't
like-
even think that one's that bad. It's just it's one of the forgettable ones, which sometimes is the worst thing you can be.
I just thought it was. It's. I mean, it's okay. It just also doesn't make much sense lyrically. I mean, not doesn't make much sense. I get the point what he was trying to say, but it's a little corny.
It is a little corny. I give him that. It's a little corny, but also they've been a little corny in the past.
They're
And
emo. They
you know
have
what?
to.
Yeah, exactly. I was just say, what's that meme of Vic where he Oh, you used to send it all the time, but it's like a close up on his face.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The one with the paper.
Yeah, that one. Where he's like, that's what I think of when I hear that song. It's starting to rain now, bro.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Anyways, Judah, let's go ahead and say our album so we don't forget.
So you got to pick.
Self-titled Megadeth.
Yeah.
That's what I'm picking.
They just dropped this
Their
one.
final album.
We're avid
Megadeth
fans.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
we
we got-
grew up on TS. We grew up like when we were at the age of 15, 14, playing it in the church youth room
Exactly.
between him and my brother.
Holy Wars will forever be ingrained in our
Exactly,
heads,
bro.
and it's a perfect song, so
Exactly.
that's fine.
Okay, that's awesome. Good. I wanted to listen to it. From what I've heard, unfortunately, we'll get there when we get
We'll
there.
talk about the old heads when we talk about them, but
They're not as bad as Metallica. I'll say that. Anyways,
no, nothing's that
that's pretty
bad.
Anywho, all right. So I've got two albums that I could not decide between.
Okay. I'll be the final arbitrator.
Pick one or two.
2.
Good. All right. You got the Nirvana compilation by Nirvana.
Okay.
Okay. I sent you that thing today, and I heard "You Know You're Right," and I was like, dude. And I was listening to what song was it? School the other day, and so the Nirvana make sure you listen to the Nirvana. I'll send it to you real quick. But it's not. It's kind of like their biggest hits, but it's not exactly.
It's a little different though.
The other one was gonna be "Erotic Cakes" by Guthrie Govan, because I've been listening to a lot of Guthrie Govan. He's so good, bro.
He's very good.
So good, which we're still going to do him in the future sometime. But
Just one of the great guitar players, bro.
one of the best guitarists ever. So this one has "You Know You're Right," "About a Girl," "Been a Sun," "Sliver," "Smells Like Teen Spirit," "Come As You Are," "Lithium," "In Bloom," "Heart-Shaped Box," "Penny Royalty," "Single Mix," "Our Word Me," "Dumb," "All Apologies," and "The Man Who Sold the World Live." Stacked.
It is a greatest hits, really. But it doesn't have some of their, in my
It doesn't
opinion,
have
some of their
other ones,
greatest.
yeah.
But anyways,
But it's the only one that's actually official and has "You Know You're Right." So
and he just wants to talk about that song. But we're going to become conspiracy
good.
theorists next week when we
Yes,
talk
we
about
will.
Nirvana. Anyways,
oh boy,
are you ready for the game?
I'm ready for the game.
All
I
right.
don't know what it is.
Yeah,
You should turn up your brightness.
You don't know what it is. Yeah, I will, because you're blind.
All right. So
Well, yo, dad in my DMs.
hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, wait, is that actually what he said?
No, he just said, hey, can you do this? Let me turn on.
I think the rain is the reason it smells like
It does smell.
Oh, top 10
Someone's
gross
getting
moments
stirred
of all
up
time.
out there. I'm shocked it's not Judah this time, guys.
Ooh, simmer that down. Well, let's simmer that down. Let's simmer that down.
Wait, no, that's not how. How do I? There it is. New screen recording. All right. Judah,
Yes.
you've heard of the trolley problem, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So we're gonna talk about the trolley problem.
Okay.
Except this is called Absurd Trolley Problems.
Oh, boy.
Neil.fun. Shout out Neil.fun.
Never heard of her.
It's a website with just a bunch of random games and crap on it.
Interesting.
But anyways, I was thinking of games today, and I was like, you know what? We're going to do moral dilemmas, where Judah, let's just talk about the classic trolley problem, which is Judah, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track and kill 1 person, or you can just let it kill the 5. What do? You pull the lever.
You pulled the lever.
Yeah. But the dilemma here is, do you let it kill 5 people, or do you take act and say, oh, I'm innocent, or do you take action and kill the 1 person? That's kind of the moral dilemma here.
Wait. Oh,
But I still
like
think-
step away from the lever and say,
Yeah, I'm innocent here. You know, whatever
Well-
happens. I think you kill the 1.
I think you kill the 1 too, because I think if we're getting real technical, I know we
You
both
saved
base
4 lives.
wait, 4. You mean? Oh wait, is it 4 or 5? It's 5.
It's 5 people on the track. You kill 1. I'm saying, you know, those 2 cancel each other out. You kill 4.
Oh, okay,
We're
okay,
doing
okay.
math here, okay? We're playing with people's lives like they're
I
nothing,
would-
all right?
There's your first problem. No, I'm joking. I was gonna say I think we both base our we both base our morals biblically, right?
Yeah.
And the Bible says if you are aware of something, then you're obligated to or to not do that thing. So I'm not pleading innocent. I'm killing the one. I thought it was you knew the one person.
We're gonna get to something like
Okay,
that.
okay.
People
Pull
often
the
take
lever,
this, so we're agreeing. Pull the lever.
Are you screen recording?
Yes.
Okay.
73% of people agree, and that's out of 18 million.
Who is saying this? Oh.
You pull the lever.
Is this for sure? Like you ignore the lever and you act like you're out of
The
control.
only other option is do nothing. So 27% of people chose do nothing. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I stopped the screen recording. Hold up, let me just
Restart
start that
this.
again.
Run it back. 6-7. What was that? Oh yeah, what time do we start this rehearsal? Shoot, I gotta go soon. Actually, I gotta go in 15 minutes. We're fine.
Okay.
We got time.
Okay, now. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever and divert it to another track, killing
that's
4
hard.
people. What do you do?
So this not necessarily rules out the quantitative matter, but
But
I
it
don't
makes it
know.
less of a, instead of 5 versus 1, it's 5 versus 4. But I think we have to be consistent. I think I have to be consistent. I would say pull the lever.
I would agree. I think if there's no relation, I think there's no motive. Unfortunately, it's just numbers. You know what I mean?
I think if I was really in person, though, I would be like too confused. Like, what the heck is this lever doing? Can I actually pull it? But we're going to say pull the lever. We're going to be consistent. Okay.
Okay.
68% of people would
If
agree.
it was real, I would
All right.
untie the people.
Oh, okay, buddy. Not an option.
I'm locked.
A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever and divert it to another track, but then your life savings will be destroyed. What do you do?
Are we talking more in general, or are we talking for us personally? Because my life savings is not crazy right
No,
now.
you're talking about yourself personally. My life savings isn't anything wild.
I mean, I'd
either.
go with my life savings.
I'm rich, by the way, and I'm still gonna put that money
okay.
on the line for these
okay.
people. Okay, I'm a
Letting
good
them
person.
know.
Okay, I'm not.
I would do that
I'm
and then
not on the
demand
Epstein list.
$5,000 from them each.
You didn't hear what I said.
Oh. I'm hitting
Pull
the
the
1,000-yard stare.
lever.
Pull
All
the
right.
lever. Pull the lever.
57 people. More people agreed that you should.
That's crazy.
Only 57% of people of 16 million votes said you should get rid of your life savings.
That's insane.
So, all right, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself, or you can let it hit 5 people. What do you do?
Fuck nah, Bubs. No, I'm joking. I would pull the lever. I think this is also a hard theoretical. What's the word? Not theoretical. A hard.
Philosophical, moral.
No, not moral. Just like scenario in general that it's not going to be the same until you're actually in it. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
But if we're
I
talking,
have a feeling that more people are going to say do nothing, but I'm going to say pull the lever. All right, I'm going to be consistent.
are you pulling the lever if you're tied up?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I would say pull the lever.
Pull the lever.
Stupid freaking mosquitoes.
Only 37% of people agreed.
Dude,
Bunch of
that's wild.
Greedy rats out there, all right? A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever and divert it to the other track, but then the original copy of the Mona Lisa will be destroyed. Destroy that.
Yeah. I mean,
You value the Mona Lisa
No, I
that
don't
much?
value it
It's just a
more.
painting of a woman.
but how many people would be affected by the Mona Lisa than it would these 5
Nobody.
people?
It said only the original copy, bro. That thing gets like stolen every other day. I'm sure it's been replaced 15 times by now.
Okay, I'd hit the Mona Lisa.
Get
What do you
out
want,
of here, Mona.
Chud Dog?
75% of people agree with this. All right.
Get out of here. I hate mosquitoes.
Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a rich man. The rich man offers you $500,000 to pull the lever, which would divert the trolley and kill just a random dude. Do you pull the lever? I'm pulling the lever. I'll admit
Well,
it.
this gives you some sort of.
I'm taking the money and I'm pulling the lever.
Well, if someone dies either way.
Exactly. But do
Yeah.
you want to be implicated in it or
I
not?
feel like I would feel guilty with that money, though.
Nah, I'm going to use it for my legal defense. Your Honor, the guy offered me $500,000. You'd do it too.
That's harder. We'll say
What do you think? I'm just saying, if I was in that situation, I would probably pull the lever.
in this situation, you also would get a decent guess of who the other person is. Could be someone's mom, or it could be a degenerate Discord mod.
That's true.
Neither have less value, but well, of course, then there's a rich person, you know. Oh my God, it smells like dog crap.
Yeah, that's
out
true. Is
here,
this
man.
rich person implicated in the Epstein files?
Exactly. That's like, are they corrupt or?
Here's what I do. I'd pull
He
out.
looks like the Monopoly guy, so I'm letting it. Hit
Here's
him.
what I'd do. I'd pull out a will. I'd write it to myself, and I'd force the guy to sign
And
it.
who's to say-
And then
yeah.
I'd let the guy die.
Exactly. Who's to
And
say?
then I'd have all his money. All right, we're pulling the lever.
Yeah, I guess we'll pull the lever.
56% of people agreed with this. So more people are split on this.
Okay.
More dilemma here. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 lobsters. You
Hit the lobsters. Hit the lobsters.
You could pull the lever and divert it to a cat instead.
Hit the
I would
lobsters.
let it hit the lobsters because I don't care about either, honestly.
We eat lobsters, so who
Exactly,
cares?
that's what I think too.
And I like
Might be some
cats. I would
sweet
take
old
the cat
lady's pet.
home.
I'm pulling the. No, I'm kidding. I
They're
hate
lobsters.
cats, but it's lobsters.
What do lobsters do, bruh?
Yeah,
They're gonna die in like a couple days
84% of
anyways.
people agreed with us. A trolley is heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel pain. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track and running over someone who is wide awake instead. What do you do? He ain't gonna feel pain either. It's
Are
gonna
they
go.
asleep forever?
Nah, they're just sleeping.
Hit the
for,
one.
like,
I feel like that's kind of
agreed.
dumb.
We got to be consistent. Hit the one. All right. 49% of people. More people agree that you should hit it. Let it hit the 5
What?
people. See, people are so inconsistent because at the beginning we
Well,
were like,
that just means
obviously
they were
pull the-
they were thinking more so about
about the pain, so
yeah,
to
I
say.
guess, instead of the bigger picture. You know what I mean?
How slow is the trolley moving?
5 people's dads just survived. Also, how old are these people? That also makes a big difference.
No.
We'll get there.
We'll get to that.
We'll get there.
I don't know how long this goes on for, honestly. We're on level 9 right now. It could go on forever. A trolley is heading towards 5 people who tied themselves to the track. Okay, they tied themselves to the track.
Oh,
Pull the lever and divert one person who accidentally tripped onto the track. If you tied yourself to the track, you're dying. I'm sorry.
I'm not. I wouldn't.
Yeah, do
Actually,
nothing.
I would
do
not
nothing.
because then I would get scared. They'd sue you, like what happened to Mr. Incredible. You know what I'm talking about?
Judah's on to something,
Do I have
guys.
a point?
How are they
don't
going to
think
sue you, though? They're dead.
Huh?
How are they going to sue you? They're dead.
I'm saying if I let them survive.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying let it kill them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Too.
Yeah. Do nothing. Let it kill them. That guy sued because he wanted to die and got left alive. So that's why we're going to let these guys die. All right? A trolley is heading toward 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley, which might make it less painful. What do you do?
Hit the one.
You can't, though. It's saying...
Wait.
It's saying if you pull the lever, it's just going to go faster over the 5. That's the joke.
Oh, well, I guess
Which might lessen the pain.
make it quicker. You
Yeah, let's
tried.
pull the lever and see what happens.
Nope.
See how
Okay. Yeah, it
fast
was like fast. Okay. That wrapped it up.
A trolley is heading towards one guy. You can pull the lever. Oh my God!
Spit
you
it
can
out.
pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your Amazon package will be late. What do you do?
Do nothing.
Yeah, obviously we gotta get that Amazon package.
Gotta get that back, bro.
Get that back.
No, I was joking. I'd pull that sheet. It's gonna be late anyways. Amazon's never on time.
No, I would actually pull the
Oh
lever too. I
my
just
God.
wanted to see it run over the guy. I thought that was funny. Oh, here we go. The trolley is heading towards your best friend.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
All right, Judah, it's you laying on the track, and I have the choice between you or 5 people. I'm killing the 5 people. I'd hope if I was laying on the track, you would do the same. All right, guys, so that's the end of the podcast.
That's hard.
Judah's dead now.
Because I think you would want me to pull the lever as what
I would probably be telling
pull
you,
the
and
lever,
I
not
think
pull the
you
lever.
would probably also want me to.
I would
not pull the lever.
actually be traumatized for the rest of my life, but then 5 people would
Oh,
be.
definitely. That friendship would probably be ruined.
I mean, I'd be traumatized because you died,
No,
and I killed my best friend in sacrifice for the 5 people.
but I think even if you were on the track and I killed 5 people, I still think it would be so traumatizing for the both of us
exactly.
that 5 people died that
Yeah,
either
that's the
way
other,
we're
that's a
screwed.
supporting reason why I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks so good outside right now.
It does.
I don't know if they can
It's
see
like
it, but who
Midwest
gaff?
emo weather.
Wait, I thought y'all got rid of y'all's pool. No, wait, that was somebody else. Never mind. Anyways,
A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing one person instead. At least you think that's what's happening. You forgot your glasses and you can't see that well. What do you do? We could hit the button and something else could pop up on screen. We could kill a cat for all we know.
I
And we know that would be the end of Judah's life.
I guess I would divert it to my dude. This is like the
I would
idiot
too.
situation.
Yeah.
Like this is like people in horror movies.
Yeah, I'd pull the lever.
Oh, we didn't know. What was it actually?
Well, I guess that's what happened.
Oh, okay, we won't know.
Oh no, a trolley is heading towards one of your first cousins. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 3 of your second cousins instead. What
I
do you
hope
do?
none of my cousins watch this, bro.
I'm killing the second
Yeah, me
cousins.
too. Me
Yeah.
I don't even know my second cousins.
Well, I do, and I'm still killing them.
Mine are somewhere in India, bro. I don't know.
So to Judah, it's just 3 random. Oh, here we go. Here's where the age thing comes in.
Here's a good one.
A trolley is heading towards 5 elderly people.
Elderly.
You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a baby instead. What do you do?
Elderly.
Kill the elderly.
Elderly.
Agreed. I think you just have to let it hit the. I'm sorry, but y'all lived a good life. There's a baby on the other track. We got to give him a chance to live. And 77% of that's the most amount of people that have agreed
Yeah,
on
no,
anything
literally.
yet. A trolley is barreling towards 5. We'll do 4 more levels. We'll get to level 20. A trolley is barreling towards 5 identical clones of yourself. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. What do you do?
I'm pulling it on the clones, bro.
Yeah, I'm killing the clones.
That's scary.
Agreed.
Pull the lever, conk.
I don't want 5 versions of me running around.
I don't think anyone wants 5 versions.
89% of people will agree on that.
Okay. That's the highest one now.
A trolley is heading towards a mystery box with a 50% chance of containing 2 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but that box has a 10% chance of having 10 people in it. So either 50% chance of 2 people or 10% chance of 10 people. What do we do?
What's the off chance? Like if it's not 2, is it 1?
It's 0. There's a
Oh.
90% chance it's 0. There's a 50% chance it's 0 here. But if it hits,
It's 10.
it's 10 people. I'm doing nothing because I'm going to be in the middle of the road like, why are these 2 boxes here? But for the moral dilemma, I think I would pull the lever.
I would pull the lever.
There's a 90% chance.
I'd pull the lever.
pull the
90%
lever.
chance. Well, the box is dead.
Oh, yeah, the box is gone.
All right, let's do 3 more.
Yep. All right. A trolley is heading towards 5 sentient
Clankers!
robots.
Kill the
Kill the clankers. Yeah, obviously.
Whoever does that, that 50% is crazy.
Yeah. Trolley is heading towards 3 empty trolleys worth $900,000. You can pull the lever to divert it to 1 empty trolley worth $300,000. Man, I don't care.
They're both empty? They're all empty?
I'm going to pull the lever, and then I'm going to make the trolley company pay me for the $900,000 I saved them.
I would jump in front of the 3, like just stick my leg and then cause a lawsuit.
I like that. All right, final one. A trolley is releasing 100 kilograms of CO2 per year, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a brick wall and decommissioning the trolley. What do you do?
Is it presuming that there's people inside of it? The trolley?
Ooh, that's a good question. We
'Cause
don't know.
That's my... I mean, I've been thinking of that every other question too, but
I think it's more of a, do you value the
I
economy
think
or
they're
the
gonna die
environment
either
more?
way. So I would hit the wall.
I'm going to do nothing.
Wait. Is it hit the wall that saves the 5 people or kills them?
It saves the 5 people over the next 30 years because of CO2 emissions.
If it,
It's
if it keeps
asking
going?
if you do nothing, you hate the environment.
Oh.
But
Our environment's
do
scuffed
something,
anyways.
you hate the business. This local trolley business.
Wait, hold on. Let me just read it again. Trolley's releasing blah, 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 which will kill 5 people in 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it and try hitting the ball and decommissioning the trolley. What do you
This is the one we've thought about the most, and there's no people involved.
I see. I would say...
Hit the
I would
brick
do
wall,
nothing.
I guess.
I would say do nothing. 'Cause
That's what I
think
thought too.
If we're
But
talking on a broader scheme of things, the people are going to die anyways. They're going to die from some...
Yeah, exactly.
There's going to be... It's not just going to be CO2. There's
exactly.
other contributing reasons.
And you don't know what's on the trolley.
And they have 30 years.
Yeah, exactly. Do nothing. Most people did not agree with us. Anyways, it keeps going, but we'll call it there. We might come back to it one day.
Wait, what the? Reincarnated.
You're a reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. So everything is you. We'll leave off here.
To end it off.
Anyways, guys, okay, buddy. Thank you for watching.
Oh, look at this. Hold on.
See how orange it is out here, bro? I mean, look at it. Well, you can't really tell,
Let's
but
go that way.
yeah.
Woof, look at that. Okay. Anyways, guys.
Thank you for watching Unwanted Opinions. If you made it to the end, text us the phrase
6'7".
who wanted to come on the podcast.
Trolley. Do trolley. Wait, what? Wait, is that it?
Text us the phrase trolley.
Trolley.
Anyways, let's sing the outro song.
Let's
Let's just forget everything